Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Just adjusting some levels here. Alright. What do we got? Cast 20 white or blue spells, cast 20 black or green spells, cast 30 white or blue spells. Okay. Thank you for that. Wow. Let's see. Hey, still have Mech Deck. Is that standard playable still? Invalid deck. Damn. I was gonna say, it has to move over to historic and then it's good to go. I have no coffee today, so I'm not awake. Which is why we're playing this, because that sounds like a great idea if I don't have coffee. I have juice. It's disappointing. Okay, well, we have enough to work with, I guess. I thought about making some, but it was too complicated at the time. I know, that sounds really hard to understand. Because it might be about the same work as coffee. Oh, those sounds are all there for everybody to use. Oh, Phyrexian Arena? Okay. Game is louder than I am when it's doing the squishy stuff. Let's do this. Jim, also. There we go. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Like, the levels seem relatively fine for everything else, so if it's just, like... Is it that little swoosh? I mean, I might just not be loud enough today. There's a good chance of that. Yo, happy 4th. one more. Ah, yes. Clearly, one of the best presents we've ever had was the fictional character played by, was it Bill Pullman? That seems, well, it's like it's gonna be annoying. Depends. What do you mean by, escape the clutches of the UK? Damage. Okay. Get rid of that thing. Black. We might need it. They didn't want to wait for me to attack them, so I was gonna make sure I don't miss. But, yeah. No, that speech at the end of Independence Day. They didn't need to make a second movie. They just ruined it. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that sounds close enough for comfort. Alright, I forgot. We have a couple packs. Let's open those, right? Oh. Enters the battlefield tab unless you control a legendary creature. Okay. Yeah, you, have a little bit of trouble, typing today. Let's see. Gladriel. Okay. Eventually we're gonna build a deck. Just don't have quite enough yet. Why would having fireworks upset the neighbors? I mean, doesn't where you're at do them on the 3rd for, like, the, town fireworks? Well, they're gonna have a lot of complaining to do because they are in the wrong part of the country to avoid actual real live fireworks. I mean, for me, I'm gonna be, busy doing, you know, 4th of July things. Like, going to work and getting holiday pay. Okay. Damn. Gonna have a heck of a show, huh? Oh, well that's kinda bad. I say kinda bad. It's not bad for her. Just do it just because I was only ever gonna be able to hit with one anyway. $45. I mean, I have certain ones that I like to throw out there, you know. I like firecrackers and stuff like that. Disappointed I don't have enough mana to actually play this guy. I need another white, and then I can play this crazy dragon. I really need another pilot. Can I make this thing? Oh, okay. I kind of can. Yeah, see, I want to do that. That sounds great. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. But I don't want to let him live another turn, that would be bad. Alright, so we haven't cast enough spells yet to complete the dailies. Ah. If they had succeeded in blowing up Parliament, it depends on how long they lasted after they got done with it, like before they got caught, and who was in the building when it actually went down. Those would be like the big deciding factors. Well, in that case, it creates a power gap, and that would probably immediately be filled by France. Yeah, that sounds about right. Only one guy taking the credit? Or getting any credit? That's a good one. That's a good one. Uh, so yeah, you know, my plans for the day are, enjoy the bounties of capitalism by going to work and, um, you know, getting that holiday pay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything if you keep bouncing my stuff. The cool part is, I gotta play this again, and gain 3 more life. Play this for now, that way I can put down something that's gonna hinder him. I gotta get the mechs down. Well, that, because BlackRock's too big, it's just a bad idea. Everybody's got conspiracy theories about him for all the right reasons. Yeah. Things were different back then. I mean, you could apparently shoot barrels of stuff into Parliament. I can't even keep anything on the ground. Like, one of those two things should have been able to stay. This deck doesn't have any board wipes, so kind of a problem. Wish I had more vehicles on the ground, that'd be great. There we go. Now we're coming up. Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna be fast enough. Okay. They surveilled. I'm like, what? What? Yeah, peopling is too much. Hmm. Oh man, now he'll have to defend his creature. I'll get a free card. Yay! We need to push down. Are you sure those were normal social interactions? It's like, okay, now we're done with that nonsense. Oh yeah, no, that's just a fact of life. Alright. Let's bomb them out with it. That's normal. I mean, I was in a vehicle accident several years ago, and I still can't sleep on car rides. Down. Down another. mean, they have to do two. Okay, so they're gonna try and kill it. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now we can get this party started. How many do you have to pay for this? 3? Perfect. Oh shit. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to get that started. Sounds like, they need to be more responsible about, like, looking around for, people beside them. Yeah, let's get us back another pilot. Wow. How does that even happen? They were thinking they would get away with it until he could get a CDL and not worry about it. Let's see, what do we got? No, sure. Actually want that to attack, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Like, why is my phone blowing up? Probably a combination of both. Dumb and greedy. They're like, oh, well, we can make money while we're waiting for this thing to happen, and then, you know, maybe at some point they're like, we're just not gonna pay for it. But if you want to get sued out of existence, that's, probably a super excellent way to do it. Well, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? do the Ballistic. Your chair should probably kind of be a split, like, between the two. I mean, you have to be comfortable enough to sit there, but uncomfortable enough to, like, actually be doing work. Something like that. The only thing I would wish is, I could speed up the process. Because clearly that's the worst part. Like, anytime you go through litigation of any kind, you're like, well, how long is this gonna be? Next thing you know, you, like, wake up 12 years later and they're like, well, you know how we originally sued them for, like, $9 billion? Well, we settled for $150K. And you'll get half of that. Well, it's never the outcome you want when you sue them for, like, you know, $300 million and they knock you down to, like, 100,000. Or when you're in one of those, claims things. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you end up in one of those, like, mass claim things or whatnot. They give you, like, they're like, you could, you know, we're gonna sue them for, like, so many hundreds, thousands, millions of dollars. And because there's so many people, in the thing, you get, like, $5 at the end of it. You're like, thanks for working, lawyers. I am stuck on one side of the deck. It's not good. See, he's gonna put down 10 more dragons. Okay, I gotta wait one turn. It's gonna be regrettable and I'll hate it, but I gotta wait one more turn. And sadly, these are the reasons people don't go in for mental evaluations, because most of us would be 1 or 2 points away from such things. I say that half joke. We need help, but... Good, good. Tap out of mana. Gonna play a land. Gonna wipe the board. And then I'm gonna... We're gonna prepare to win. I can't play Bolas Citadel right now. But I can play Approach to the Second Sun. Decline that, because we're gonna approach. Bam. And then we're gonna revenge, right? He's gonna keep gaining dragons.
He told me I would find you here. I don't need this. I need this.
Should wait till next turn on that one. And revenge. All right. Please give me a board wipe, I'll take one. I think it's haste. Okay, that's stupid. Just drew like 15 cards.
Come to me.
And he has no maximum hand size. I need a board wipe. Okay, so we're gonna try drawing a card. And we're boned, everybody. This is it. Like, nothing I can do. Good game. See you later. I mean, it depends on what you're asking about them. As long as you don't walk up and grab somebody by the arms and like, start going like this, where you're turning their arms over trying to look at them. I've had that happen before. Then you either respond with, I'm too busy for a conversation at the moment, or this is what they are? I mean, it depends on what I'm doing. That's me personally. It really depends on what I'm doing. Like, I mean, I try to be relatively straightforward about it, so I'm like, hey, I'm busy right now, I you know, find me later, we'll have a conversation about body art or something, you know. Or, yeah, so this one's my favorite band, this one is an art piece. Like most people with tattoos, I have way more that aren't visible. I don't know. What do they want? Yeah, that's for sure. If people ask in a nice way, they should probably prepare themselves for like a conversation. Yeah, I mean, some of them don't mean anything. I mean, this is an art piece, it looks cool, but, like, as far as, like, personal meaning, it doesn't have any, it doesn't have any, like, it doesn't have any meaning. I mean, the meaning of it was I had a tattoo artist on my couch when I lived in Texas for like a whole week. And so I had to get something done because he was on my couch, right? We'll see. Like, that's why I think you just respond with, you know, I'm kind of busy right now, you know, and go about your business that way. Uh-oh, they dropped else.
It's starting to feel like home, and I'll defend it like one. Be brave.
Okay, let's start by playing a land. We'll play Revitalize. Sure, grab one of those. Can't do anything about that. Let's destroy the Planeswalker, worry about the creatures later. Might not be the best idea, but it's our idea. Get back in. Oh, did I drop out real quick? Damn it, I keep running into the stupid Bolas Citadels. They're good when I want one on the field, but not otherwise. It's like in the UK, they have all the brown sauces. Or most of them. Lock point? Putting out tokens, trying to make angels. Not gonna be able to do much with it, but yep. Apparently, it died out for a second. I wonder what's with my bit rate today. Okay. They prevent us from killing their life gain. That sounds delicious. Okay. Okay. Gonna start producing angels. Revenge. Line. Line. We got revenge again. Play a land for the turn. Auto. Board wipe. Alright. There we go. Rich tea biscuit flavor. Tea biscuit, okay. What's a tea biscuit flavor? We'll save this one for later. And play that. Grab this. Play this. After tea, not with tea. Seems like you'd want the biscuit with the tea, that way the biscuit isn't overly dry. Am I wrong? Yeah, see, if there's something like that, like, if you dunk them or dip them, then it makes it better, right? What is this thing? Oh, okay. Indestructible. It's pretty nice. Okay. uh... Sounds like it'd be hard to do. I mean, a lot of work. It's like, I look at some of this, I'm like, what's this do? I'm gonna have to remake some of these. Dunking came to the UK with Oreos? You guys didn't invent it or something? Oh, actually, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. French dip exists. Which is why the UK would have nothing to do with dunking anything. Oh, right. Yeah, no, my stream, like, died for a second. I don't know if y'all noticed. Like, everything else kept going, and the bitrate just dropped. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody was like, look, okay. Another person was like, if it has the worst service, then that means it's good. So, this is a horrible Turbo Fog deck. And so all we're gonna do is play Fog a lot. It's gonna be cool. And we're gonna piss some people off. We're just holding on to cards and waiting, because that's all we do. No, it was saying my bitrate was in the red. It was pretty crazy. I was like, what? My internet doesn't do that kind of crap. Well, that's cool. Can't beat that. Alright, let's continue doing nothing. Well, I'm gonna have to do something. This person's done nothing for like 20 turns trying to figure out what I'm doing. That's what they're doing. That is, yeah, 100% what they're doing. Oh, sure, it put me up against a counter spell deck. That's no good.
It's a Legendral just created one integral parts.
Yo. Thank you for that gift sub. Oh, and nice. You gave it to Jarmates. Appreciate you, Gentle. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let me use that at the moment. I just want to hold on to my cards. I want to bounce them next turn. Not too bad. I think we've won a majority of them so far. Just been pretty lucky today. I don't have coffee, so I'm like, you know, I'm trying to be with it, but I'm like, Is she gonna let me do something? She's gonna let me do a thing? Okay. I assume I'm just not gonna be allowed to do anything. What game? What do we want to do? We're not really playing our Turbo Fog end of it. Mainly because I keep getting countered on everything. We'll just hold on to it and start hose them out a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Okay, so. We're a control deck too, so. We just control things in a different way. Well, that's stupid. I don't have anything to counter that at the moment. Okay. And you're trying to beat it by the weekend or beat it over the weekend? Are you streaming this ridiculousness? I mean, that's a better question. Sounds like a bad bet, if that's the case. This'll work. It's back. Yeah, see, now everybody wants to know what game it is. Hey, look, we won the match. The record that you beat the game? Oh, okay. Well, this makes sense. How many hours is the game supposed to take? He 2 hours back from me, so 1 hour back from you. Right, because you're 1 hour back at speed cost? Well, it's not gonna matter a whole lot. Two hours? What? Does nobody know how to block a Blanca ball? Is that what happened? Melon dust? Well, I mean, that's not gonna happen, but I don't speedrun things. That's not my game. He's gonna love this. So, he put this enchantment on here, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, it gets like +1/+1 and gets to draw a card. Yes. Oh man, okay. So everything turns into that? Okay. Perfect. You know I'm still not speedrunning, because it's not, like, seriously, that's not my thing. I mean, I'll play it, but I'm not gonna speedrun. Like I said, I'll play it on stream. I mean, not today. I don't have time for that. But I'm not gonna speedrun. I'm just letting you know that that's... I like streaming and I like playing video games. I like doing stuff like that. But speedrunning is... I like watching it. If you guys want to watch speedrunning stuff, I think that's cool. But as far as like the technical stuff that goes into speedrunning stuff, it's too much for me to want to bother with it. Like, especially not on a day like today where I'm barely functioning because I don't even have coffee. Yeah, see, I mean that's me. If anybody, any one of my friends wants to speedrun, in fact, you know, I support that. Famish was doing a speedrun of Resident Evil 4, was it? And Nemesis Paradox, like forever ago. Haven't seen Nemesis in a while. But she did a speedrun of a WWE 14 fight. Okay. I'm just waiting for 1 mana. Oh Nemi went to Money in the Bank? Nice. I've been to a wrestling event and actually I had fun with it, you know. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had at a wrestling event or any event because it was still on a military base and that part sucked. Oh, she posts up on Twitter? I assume that's what happened. It's like, I hope you like doing nothing. Forever. I'm at a point where I need one mana. Well, I'll just do this next turn. Because I have one more root snare. And then I can blink of an eye as creature. Because apparently I don't have any board wipes in here. Oh, there's my Torment of Hellfire. Nice. Yes, he counterspelled it, so that's good. I figured he would've. I need a mana, and it didn't give me a mana either time. Oh, there's the email about it. I can prevent him all day long, but I don't have enough mana. I need 1 mana to be able to do shit. Why would you use all my green for that, you idiots? Ah, the cost of a cheeseburger back in the day. Anybody, remember that horrible promotion that they used to do where you could get, like, on Sundays you could get, burgers for, like, 29 cents and cheeseburgers for, like, 39 cents? So you'd go in and, like, get, like, a big bag of shit? This person's whole deck is a creature deck. I'm just waiting till I can drop the next blue. Unfortunately, this deck takes forever. That's just the nature of Turbo Fog. I have enough fog to stay alive. Against a creature deck. What, Steam just now registered that? Yeah, Turbo Poggers. I mean, what? No, Turbo Frog is an older deck, where they actually had a frog that did fog. Right? I'm pretty sure they had a, frog that did fog. So, the original name of the card, like, the cards that I've been using are not fog. None of them are fog because they don't have any fog. But, so, commence the festivities, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to a player this turn, and pause for reflection, which also does the same thing, and root snare, which also does the same thing. But the first card to do it originally was called Fog, and the fog would roll in and all the damage would be prevented. Yeah, it was a collectible, cardboard game. Yep. Stack this up and hit them with a piece of metal. See how many knock off. I think they had a little bit of a revival. I think that's what that was. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I think they had like a little bit of a nostalgic revival as people have been going back through like the 90s were the greatest time. Were they really the greatest time? We had problems then too. Like people like, oh, the 80s. They were times of big change. But they were far from great, right? I'm not saying they are the worst, you know? Like any time. They are the worst of times and the best of times. He didn't want to see what my endgame was. Get stoked gaming. Okay. That one went really well, right? Alright. That's everything? Uh, only a couple more. Wonder if we can earn those points. Existence is pretty mid. Probably not wrong. Not great. Not better. In a lot of ways, some parts are. I mean, I don't think we have to beat around the bush about it, but unless you're in one of the parts of Europe that's really, really really popular and really, well funded, a lot of things are behind. Cable probably doesn't show you anything that isn't, like, completely un-Americanized as compared to public television, which probably shows you more of the truth because it's not funded. Am I gonna get a land or what? I'm just not drawing any land for this deck. I mean, the public broadcasting system, you know, that whole thing, it's funded by charity drives and such. So, they can only get what they can afford. Okay. They have vigilance and life claim. Like certain technologies, things like that. Isn't that great? Like, that's the perspective. It's like saying, oh, well, everything in the UK is based on Blackadder and Monty Python. Ah, for fuck's sake. I can't even get a land. I know I have a bunch of land in here, and it's just not giving me it. This seems acceptable? I mean, depending on what they're asking you to do and what the price is. I'm trying to actually get a win in, but it's not working for me. Super disappointed. So you told them to bring food back to your cave? Yeah, let's do this. Op. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and make sure I have everything I need early, because he's gonna gain, like, a shit ton of life. Doing both, I might be screwed. But I'll say you don't have seasoning. Uh, that's harsh. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, yeah. People over 50 probably don't believe in it. This makes sense. He tried to make what? A cheese sandwich? He tried to make grilled cheese. How do you fail at grilled cheese? He's a professional. If I had that much money and all I did was spend all day cooking stuff, I would probably be pretty high too. Just saying. Like, I could see that being a thing. I wanna wait. There it is. With the turbo fog deck, it's better if you wait till like almost you're dead before you start playing your fog. That way, hopefully, you have enough mana to handle everything. I have no way of getting around it. He's not gonna let me double spell. I'll draw a card. I'll use my free time for that. Perfect. I don't have enough mana to survive. So, I can get it back, but it doesn't do me any good, because I'm dead. I don't have 3 mana. Yeah, somebody send me the link for that. I definitely need to see Gordon Ramsay completely messing up a I don't know how you're that famous at cooking and you fail it. I don't like this, I'll keep it. Pause that real quick. Yum. Play the blue one. I don't want that right now. Let's see what it says. Alright, so they get him traveling around the world or something? Look for him. He's using a hard cheese? It's mid at best. I'm just gonna... Look, LaCroix is mid at best. See, I don't think I've ever used a hard cheese for it. I'm not saying it sounds like a bad idea. I'm just saying, like, he's using really fancy ingredients. How could he fuck this up? LaCroix isn't beer, it's just, Perrier. Oh god, he covered in butter? I mean, he's off to a good start.
Are you ready?
The fuck are you putting kimchi on it for? I'm confused. I thought you were making a grilled cheese sandwich, bro. No, I'm watching this thing and he's like, some of it seems like he's doing it right, and the rest of it is like...
Might demands power.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be like, alright, so we're gonna make grilled cheese sandwiches today, y'all. Check it out. Here we go. We got, like, this fancy-ass bread, whatever, right? And we're gonna butter the one side of it, and we're gonna, like, just get those a little bit, you know, crispy. And then we're gonna, you know, put the cheese in there. And for a little bit extra kick, we're gonna add some Cholula. I do need another one. I also need to... I'll wait on the land. So we're gonna get that in a different direction. Or not.
Magnificent!
I mean, I don't disagree with how he cooked it. I mean, open fire would probably be great. I'm lost. I'm completely at a loss. Like, how does this even happen? Alright. I have a little bit of surviving to do. I don't know what kind of cheese that is.
I will call the dragons.
If you... Oh, okay, so if you make a grilled cheese sandwich, you just make a grilled cheese sandwich, right? Like, we don't need to fuck around about that. Like, if you need to make a grilled cheese sandwich, make a grilled cheese sandwich. Good for you, man. But if you want to do... But if you want to add a vegetable to it or something like that, make tomato soup or something. Make soup as a side. No, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need to, like, add bullshit to it. Like, just leave the sandwich alone. The sandwich is cheese. It's supposed to be cheese, right? If you want to add something to the sandwich, add a side dish of soup. Okay, so... if you're making a cheese sandwich, there's only two things you can do to add to it, like a grilled cheese in particular, okay? You can choose the kind of butter you're gonna put on it, right? Because it needs the butter. You can choose the kind of cheese you're gonna put in it. You can choose the kind of bread you're gonna put in it. Beyond that, you can use, like, some spices or a light, like, hot sauce or something.
What know you of dragons?
But you don't add anything other than that. It doesn't always need it, depending on the cheese, to be fair. There you go, yeah, that would work. I'm prevented from dying 3 times over. Unless he has direct damage. Now all I need to do is get my card.
With a dragon's rage!
There we go.
Your end has arrived!
I can't do anything about that.
Come on!
Just over here messing around at this point. Oh? Let's do this. Let's pay for this. I need a draw card and I'm not getting one. I want my kill card to come. Okay. I have more than enough mana. What, man? For fuck's sake. There we go. Look how much mana I have. I have only a little mana. We're gonna blow this dude up. Is this ridiculous? This was entirely unnecessary, by the way. And that's why. There we go. There we go. That's the ridiculousness I was waiting for. Why would they be sad you didn't bring any to the party? You don't. Like, if somebody doesn't... What's this? Getaway car? Okay. Yeah, no, if somebody says they don't like something, you definitely don't bring it to the party. That seems pointless. What do we get? Oh, we got a Nazgul? Ooh, shiny. I don't want to play this. Now I'm wondering if they have an effective spider deck for this. That would be cool, right? I'm trying to think what those actually taste like. It's... I don't often, you know? Let's see who we have available today. Ah, they recycle, right? They recycle? Is that what it is? I gotta grab the right mice. I was gonna do some music today. I was thinking some music today. I've got drum and basics on, and if we got somebody else interesting, we can definitely go there and check it out. All right, so, um, here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Diablo 4. So anybody who has that is welcome to come and join me. We'll be working with Karen, our barbarian, trying to find, you know, management somewhere in hell. Uh, and that'll be you know, between 3 and 5 Eastern. Um, so yeah, that's what we'll do tomorrow. And then of course Saturday we'll be back here for some Street Fighter 6 training. If you guys want to come fight, we're gonna start running that a little bit earlier. So I haven't changed the schedule yet, but just know that the schedule is that we're gonna start at midnight for Street Fighter and fighting games in general going from here on. Because more people seem to be able to get in, and I appreciate the fights. Um, so, um, and then on Monday, same time as normal, between 1 and 3 in the morning for Elden Ring. We finally got to a point where I need to find dragon somber smithing stones, and I don't know where those are yet. And then we can go back and beat that boss that we were trying to beat. Um, so that's what's gonna happen then. And then Tuesday, we will try that game that Gentle just bought everybody. Does that sound fair enough? But other than that, we are gonna go check out some drum and basics. He is doing his thing. He's been on for a little while. Great dude, awesome DJ. Triance company. On Diablo? Or yeah, and if you want to see that game Gentle was playing before I played on Tuesday, give us a time for when you're gonna speedrun it on Saturday. That way people can show up. Sure, people will be happy too if you stream at the right time. Noon, so that's like 3 o'clock Eastern. Or 2 o'clock? Whatever, 2 o'clock. Go check it out. See how his speedrun goes. It took me a minute to catch up. I haven't had coffee. We gotta remember this. Um, anyway, yeah. Let's go see Drum and Basics, everybody. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are at, and I will see you next time, okay?